This is mayhem. This is new blood rising. So share, comment below. Tell all of your friends, tell everyone you know, spread that word and get your voice heard. Smash that bell and check that description below. Because I am Burn Rock, here's another Burn video on the Burn WWE channel. So go and view and like WWE World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook and follow me on Twitter at Rick the Rock P30. I like to do things differently here. So this is the Burn Raw, Smackdown, 205 Live and NXT review. Before I get into that, I did watch an old Raw and an old Nitro today. They were alright. 5 out of 10 I want to give them. So, on Monday Night Raw, Jerry the King Lawler was on commentary because Booker T was in Houston with his family after the hurricane. So, yeah, good to see Jerry the King Lawler on Raw. To kick off Monday Night Raw, The Miz, Bo Dallas, Maurice and Curtis Axel were in the ring. The Miz talked and Kurt Angle came out talking. It's a good way to kick things off. And then Jeff Hardy, yes, wonderful, won at Over the Top Rope 15-man and Battle Royal match. And we'll get Intercontinental shot next week. I would have had Jeff Hardy versus The Miz at No Mercy, but okay. Next match of the evening, in a fresh match in singles action, Enzo Amore beat Noam Dar. Not very much we said here. The reigning, defending, undisputed heavyweight and universal heavyweight champion of the world, Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman came out talking. This I'll say hypes up Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman for No Mercy. WWE is now available on TV in South Africa, so that's good. WWE is growing. In singles action, Cesaro beat Seth Rollins, so go in for Cesaro here, and then Dean Ambrose beat Sheamus, so yeah, go in for Dean Ambrose. In women's action, Emma beat Mickie James, so going for Emma here, hopefully she starts getting pushed. Kurt Angle was in the ring talking, and then John Cena and Roman Reigns came out talking. It was a contract signing, it was wow. I thought this was really good, it broke kayfabe. John Cena saying it was a promo and a heel turn. The fans all did a heel turn, and Roman Reigns saying about John Cena's golden shovel and how he buries people. So yeah, really good and really hypes up their match. And it will be for the first time ever in a fresh match, John Cena versus Roman Reigns at No Mercy. Elias was in the ring singing, then Drew Lawler interrupted and talked, and Heath Ledger came out dressed up as Pelvis Wesley, and Elias beat him up, so I presume they'll be on the match on Raw next week. And your main event on Monday Night Raw, the goddess Alexa Bliss beat the boss Sasha Banks, and you do your now 4-time Raw Women's Champion, so a huge win for her. And then Nia Jax came out and attacked Alexa Bliss, so it looks like it will be Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax versus Sasha Banks in a triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship at No Mercy. So I give this week's Raw 6 Burn Titantrons out of 10. On Smackdown Live, the WWE Champion Jinder Mahal came out and spoke. The Singh brothers spoke, so I'm glad that they are getting pushed to use more rather than just being Jinder Mahal's lackeys. Shinsuke Nakamura came out. Jinder and the Singh brothers beat him up. Randy Orton came out and saved him. Rusev came out and Jinder beat up Shinsuke. So good way to kick off Smackdown. Your first match of the night, in a fresh match in tag team action, the gold standard Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable beat the Ascension. So yes, great to see Shelton Benjamin back. He's in ring shape, but I would have hoped it would have been better if he used his original music, that Ain't No Stopping Me Now. But great to see him back. In your next match, in another fresh match, it was a US Open Challenge, US Title Open Challenge from AJ Styles, and AJ Styles beat Ty Dillinger is still US champion, and then Baron beat up Ty. So I don't think it will be AJ Styles versus Baron coming in for the US title at Hell in a Cell. It also looks like it will be Shinsuke versus Nakamura versus Jinder Mahal at Hell in a Cell, probably in a Hell in a Cell match for the WWE title. In your next match, in a fresh match, the glorious Bobby Roode beat Mike Kanellis. So yeah, great to see Bobby Roode on SmackDown. I was quite surprised to see Mike Kanellis back. If you didn't know, Mike Kanellis has got an addiction. He's addicted to prescription drugs. So I didn't think he'd be on for SmackDown for weeks, months, if he ever came back. So yeah, surprised to see him back. Kevin Owens came out talking, then Shane McMahon did. This type's up there over it. I don't think that Shane McMahon needs to wrestle, but it looks like it's going to be Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon at Hell in a Cell. Aiden English beat Sami Zayn with special guest referee Kevin Owens, so a big win for Aiden English here. He seems to be getting a push. In tag team action, the Usos beat the New Day, so going for them, and now the New Day, the Usos get to pick their stipulation for their rematch at Hell in a Cell. In your next match, in a fresh match, Tamina beat her jobber, so it looks like she's getting a push. And in your main event, in another fresh match in tag team action, Shinsuke Nakamura and Randy Orton beat Jinder Mahal and Rusev, so going for them, and then Randy Orton RKO Shinsuke after the match. So I give this week's SmackDown Live 7 Burn Titantrons. On 205 Live, the Brian Kendrick beat Jack Gallagher in a no DQ. No disqualification match would have taken a much easier win for the Brian Kendrick there. Rich Swann beat Ari Daivari, so would have taken a much easier win for Rich Swann there. And in your main event, in a 6-man fresh tag team match, in a fresh match, Enzo Amore, Cedric Alexander and Grandmaster beat Tony Nese, Drew Gulak and Noam Dar. So a good win for them. And I give this week's 205 Live 5 Burn Titantrons. And on NXT, Drew McIntyre came out and spoke, then Roderick Strong did, so yeah, good way to kick things off. In a fresh match, in women's action, Peyton Royce beat Ruby Riott, so it looks like Peyton Royce is getting a push. In another fresh match, Heaven Virginia Ray beat 2 jobbers, not much we said here, except for I think with Bobby Roode and other people going up to the main roster. The people that are on NXT now will be getting pushed. And in the main event on NXT, Roderick Strong beat Bobby Roode, so a big win for Roderick Strong there. Drew McIntyre came out, and Adam Cole, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly beat up Drew McIntyre. So give this week's NXT 5 Burn Titantrons out of 10. So I hope you've liked this, like I'm doing things. Drop a like on this video and subscribe. Thanks for watching as I return back to hell.